Good morning, everybody. I don't have anything to toast to you, so I can't even say that I was going to say it, but I don't have my coffee. I'm at the dentist. I'm about to go get my teeth worked on again, but that's okay because I like the dentist, so it's not like scary, whatever. So, today I wanted to think about, today I was thinking about that I didn't make a video yesterday because I just had so much stuff to do, and my list of I have to get these things done is really growing, and I hate having a long list like that. So because I was thinking about that all day yesterday and this morning, it reminded me that, hey, I'm not the only one with a list like that. Everybody has lists like that. And sometimes when we have a list like that, there should be things that shouldn't even be on the list. There should, some things should go back on the list. Some things need to be prioritized. So my challenge for your introspective journaling today is to make a list of all of the projects that you have to get done. All of the things that are oh, I need to do that. I need to do that. I need to do that. Write them down and then look at it and be okay, which one of these things do I really need to get done? Which one of these things can I let go of because I'm not going to do this project anymore. I'm not going to work on that. I'm not interested in that habit, hobby, whatever it is. And that you're just going to not do. And then, what are some things that you need to do in order to get those things done? So for me, I've been working on this curriculum and I've got all these little books that I need to get done so that they can be ready when the major curriculum is done. And I got a couple more printouts I need to get working on and some things I need to draw. And so I have this list. I'm okay, I got to get this done. And I'm really hoping to have that all done by the end of December. Fingers crossed. But but it's not just mundane things that I need to get done. There are spiritual things that I need to get done, and they seem to get lost because of all of the mundane things that I need to get done. And I'm hey, I need to get these projects done. And then I've got this new book on West African magic that I really want to read. And I'm I want to read this. But I just haven't had time to pick it up and do it because I'm not making that time. And it was really funny. I was on Facebook and this lady made a comment. She's oh, look at this new book that I got. I can't wait to read it. And I made a joke. I'm haha, reading. What a nice thing of the past. I don't have time to do that anymore. And she says, we make time for the things that we want to do. And at first I was just yeah, well, if I was to sit down and try to read, I'd just fall asleep. But I don't fall asleep when I'm meditating. I find time to make time for that. I don't fall asleep while I do fall asleep while I'm watching TV. But I don't fall asleep while I'm doing research or whatever. So I can find time to do these things. And it's really about what you want to do. And so while you're making this list of the projects that you need to get done and the spiritual things that you need to do and the practices that you want to start or the habits you want to form or the habits you want to break, because these are the things that you want to get done. Oh, my car just finished going to sleep, so the antenna shut down. It was funny. Anyways, right, as you're going through this list of all of those things that you want to get done, really begin to prioritize. What are the things that you have to get done? Okay, I have to do these projects so that I can move forward with my job. I have to do these things because this is important to my children's homeschooling. And then when you start looking at the other things, where are you putting your spirituality? Where are you putting your joy? Where are you putting the things that you need to get done for you? And it's not just about, oh, I have to get this done, I have to get this done. But what do I need? What do I want? How am I going to get those things together? And how do I achieve all of the things that I want to achieve, not just the things that I have to do? And really kind of think about that and think about the different activities that you do in order to make you happy. And which one of those ones are you putting off? What are you doing too much of? Because sometimes it's not that we put those things off. Sometimes we do too much of them. We're hyper focus, or I really enjoy this, or I just got this new video game, or whatever you're doing. You hyper focus on something that's really probably counterproductive, or just for fun, or only bringing you joy and not really bringing any other, it's not helping you get things done. So when you're making this list, it's not just like a to-do list. This is like the things that I'm doing list. and then take a step back and look at it. Are you doing a lot of work? Are you doing a lot of play? Are you doing a lot of nothing? Are you doing too much? Are you not getting any rest time? Like, what does your to-do list look like? And then think about it not from I need to do this, but how is this affecting my overall life? And is it helping me achieve my overall goals? And if it's not, reprioritize. If it is, good job. Whatever it may be. Sorry, I'm getting messages. My dentist text messages me, which is weird. Anyways, so don't think about this as like another, I have to get these things done list. This is a way to reevaluate and think about what you're doing. So, as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. I feel really weird not having my cup, but I hope all of you have a great day and many blessings to you. And don't feel overwhelmed by this list. Don't feel like this is another you got to get her done list. This is just another way for you to think about what you're doing and how that's affecting you and benefiting you and hurting you and all those kind of things. So many blessings, and it's all shaky. I will talk to you soon.